Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. It's right, tax day. Give the government your money, do your final accounting, see how it all goes. Taxation is theft. Not all taxation. I think we need some taxes. But anyway, my name is Hammer. I am the founder of Originator, Success Grab and Go Social and Rate Sensei, three great products that are part of our Hammer Solutions umbrella. Thank you for joining me. Remember, you can join me live each and every weekday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, broadcasting to you on Facebook and YouTube. If you don't want to miss a moment of the show, you want a reminder text message that I'm going live, you can sign up at hmmr.io/reminder or use this cool QR code. You can also sign up to get our cool email that goes out each and every weekday at ratelockadvice.com, and our paid product, $7 a month, ratetextalerts.com. Go check those out. So anyway, if you're here this morning, say good morning. Welcome to all the live folks. Thank you for being here today. If you're watching on the replay, go ahead and give me a hashtag replay in the comments. Ron Siegel says today is National Glazed Spiral Ham Day. If there was any day to have, it would be National Glazed Spiral Ham Day. What a funny day. What a funny day. So anyway, good to see you, Siegel. Mike Brown, Al Sifoy, great to have you guys here as well. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to jump right in this morning and get started. I've got to run to the doctors in a little while for my knee. So, all right, let's take a look and see what we got going on this morning. It is not a stellar day, but not a terrible day. Right now, mortgage-backed securities, you'll notice, are down about 7 basis points, but that's still better generally than where we came out with pricing yesterday, which is right about here. And we're up here right now. So that is improvement. So generally, you're going to see rate sheets that are going to be a little bit better this morning. So quick recap of what happened yesterday. You could see that right here, everything on in front of the dotted line here. So taking a look here, you can see that we had a nice steady gradual improvement through the day. There were quite a few reprices better yesterday from when pricing came out. And if we do, let's kind of zoom in on this and let me refresh the page. We'll do a five-day outlook and take a look at this together. If you take a look at this over the last 5 days, you can see that we've seen a nice improvement on Monday and Tuesday, and today so far it's kind of lagging, but I think we could see a little bit more pickup. If we take a look over here and look at mortgage-backed securities, you could see that our worst day was back here on March 26th, 27th, and you'll see that that corresponds to rate sheets as well. The 26th, 27th, we were, 6.64. This was kind of our high point in rates, 6.64, and we have improved quite a bit. In fact, today will be better, but overall, take a look. I mean, even yesterday, we were about a quarter point better than those worst levels that we've seen. So this is basically about the best pricing that we've seen in a month. Arguably, the 17th of March was slightly better, but I mean, from where we've been, we've seen a nice gradual improvement. We've seen this with bonds here. You can see bonds have improved quite a bit. Again, everything's kind of moving together to be in a good space. Reprice risk on the day is low. It's not likely that we have to worry too much about that. As far as the rate outlook, it looks like rates could continue to improve over time from here. We definitely have some room for that. So right now we've got our standard stuff going on in the headlines, but take a look, 10-year treasury yield back down to 4.27 right now, 4.27 after getting up into the 4.4s. Will it drop back down below 4.20? That's the magic question. I think it will over the next few days. I think it will. So I don't know how I did that thing. I forgot. Is it that? Yeah. Oh, it's cool. Control S. Okay. So anyway, I think we're going to see rates can slowly continue over time. Puts us in a position where you generally want to float most loans. Current signs do point to better rates to come. Markets are back to pricing in expectation of at least a single Fed rate cut to come in this year. So I'm just moving this over so we can get this lined up. Right now, we're seeing, again, this is for December, right here in December. And you can see that we are seeing really, almost a 30% expectation, 35% even expectation that we'll see a rate cut by the end of the year. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. It's it really points to the fact that rates they're probably going to fall down around 6.25 and stay there for a little bit. We're going to need to see some kind of extra push to see them get below that 6.25-ish mark, but we do have room to move lower from here, maybe even 6 1/8. But I don't think 599 is on the calendar yet, but it's close. So I think we could continue to see rate sheets continue to improve over time. So with all of that said, it is certainly a good, um, you know, after a few weeks of things being tumultuous, it's nice to see things settle back in. So let's see what your comments are. Glad to hear you can run to the doctor for your knee. I didn't have any surgery and you can't run. Tim Kyla, John Melnick, welcome. Holly Johnson, great to see all of you. So halfway to the weekend, Rob Wilson, halfway to the weekend. So, all right, my friends. Well, again, I am going to keep it short today. It is a quiet day. I think we're going to see some improvement, some recovery in bonds today. Definitely start the day floating. I would make sure you get our text alerts. I think we'll see things continue to improve, even if we right now, Trump says he thinks this is close to over. He said that before. They're talking about going back to the table to negotiate. It looks like everybody's kind of calmed down. Markets are settling in. Stocks are back near all-time highs. Things have really rebounded. Oil stays below $100 a barrel right now. Everything's in a good spot. It looks like it's got room to continue to improve a little bit. So remember, it was only a couple weeks ago when things started to go wrong that I said, oh no, we're in trouble. And then I changed the next day because we saw such a strong market recovery from that. So, but it looked like we might be going down an ugly path, but things are looking good. So, all right, my friends. Well, again, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, I'll bring it to you again. Hope you'll join me then. Have a great